back to another episode of Shop the Club. I'm coming to you live from our Marylebone store to do a little spring edit. I'm going to take you through some of our top pieces available online and in store with LDC, and give you a bit of styling suggestions, show you how to wear the pieces, what you can do with it. It's very exciting because today is the first time we are live on both the website and on Instagram. LDC live shopping is slowly and very securely becoming a thing. So tune in every week for amazing designer interviews, insight, special edits. We've got the works. This is Shop the Club, and we go live once or twice a week, both online and on Instagram. But today we're coming to you live from Marylebone. I've pulled an amazing selection of beautiful pieces that I cannot wait to share with you today. So without further ado, let's dive into some spring May shopping, shall we? Starting off with the brand new collection from Olivia Tan. Now, Olivia Tan has been with LDC for quite a while now. I met her first in February 2020, back in our last Fashion Week store, and she's just launched a brand new collection. Now, this is her amazing blazer in this kind of two-tone lime and purple, which is just so incredible. It's double-breasted, which I really like. I love a two kind of button moment, and this beautiful thick collar is absolutely incredible. And it comes with a belt at the back, which I think is so amazing, because what you can do is wear it as a comfortable blazer, kind of loose and styled, or you can belt it to give you more shape on the waist, which I think is so incredible. It's kind of got this kind of sheeny, shimmery feel to it, which is so incredible. And this retails for £295. Now, this is made out of upcycled fabric, so there are only 6 of these blazers in existence. So it's extremely special. You know that it's almost one of a kind. So you're really investing in a piece of art. This is £295 from Olivia Tan. Absolutely love it. Got these 2 pockets at the front and a beautiful kind of silk lining in this kind of beautiful pastel, which is so incredible. So there you have it from Olivia Tan. Now, I would kind of pair that with these incredible trousers from Sabina. Now, these are the kind of staple cloths. They've got these in this beautiful kind of checkered fabric in this kind of black and white, but it also comes in a black and a gray. Now, they're so comfortable, beautiful cotton, lightweight, and they've got a tieable waist, so that there is room for that adjusting, and a bit of elastics at the back, so they've got that extra kind of room for space and grow. But they're a great fit. Now, they're not too tight. They're kind of wide set, and they leave a lot of room for kind of like tucking it in, whatever you kind of like. These come in a few different sizes, from extra small all the way up to large, because Sabina are really working to make a range of clothing that is accessible to all. And these retail for £180. But it's such beautiful quality. It's such an investment piece, and it's a standard in the wardrobe. You can wear this up and down with so many different things. And I'm kind of just like shaping it on my body for you to get an idea. But kind of high waist, a bit of a lower drift. So you've got that room to kind of wear it higher or a bit lower on the hips. But as mentioned, you've got the adjustable tie on the top, which is really comfortable. So you can make it fit however loose you want it. If you want that kind of cinched look, or a kind of bit more relaxed at the bottom. And again, in this beautiful cotton, mid-weight, and a lovely feel to it. Perfect for this kind of trans-seasonal spring dressing that we're currently in at the moment. And as mentioned, these are £180 and available online and in store with LDC. So there you have a beautiful pair from Sabina. Now, let's move on with the tour. And I have pulled this incredible dress from Edward Monza. Now, Edward Monza focuses on hand marbling using the top, highest quality silks to make these incredible pieces. Now, this one is a bit less dramatic and doesn't quite have as much of the marbling techniques on it, but it's in this beautiful kind of duck egg silk. You've got this kind of over-the-shoulder cut, which is quite forgiving on the top of the arms, and it's kind of shaped with a bit more of like a single kind of pleat in the moment in the middle, and you've got this kind of flowy at the top, flowy at the bottom, And it's so flattering on so many different body shapes because of the way the dress is cut. So it's really just flattering. You can kind of belt it, wear a jersey on top, and you've kind of got the skirt showing. And I just absolutely love this color, this kind of like teal duck egg blue. It's so perfect for spring. I think it goes so well with the kind of freshness of the season. And absolutely beautiful from Edward Monza. On the sides, they've got these kind of little slits where you can see the detailing of the marbling, which is so, so beautiful. It's very, very subtle on this piece, but a kind of hidden gem that you find once you become familiar with the garment. So absolutely amazing. This piece is the Misti Dress, and it is currently a size 8, and it retails for £189. So this is available in the store with us here in Marylebone, but also online with LDC. But come on in and like try this for yourself. The kind of garments really sell themselves in person when you can feel the quality of the material used, and the cut is just so flattering. So do come check this out. And if you're not with us in London, have a look online. We're more than happy to answer any questions. You can refer to us. We'll give you a little FaceTime call to kind of give you a personal shop into this beautiful garment. So if you want to see more, do let us know. Drop any questions you have in the kind of comments over here. More than happy to help. But as mentioned, this is £189 from Edward Monza. So that's a beautiful piece. Now, keeping on with this kind of like pastel themed, I've also got this beautiful dress from Olivia Tan again. Again, from her new collection, which is upcycled, and it's got these 2 beautiful bows on the front, which is such a statement. It's in this kind of like sheer, silky organza kind of material with the most beautiful details. They're kind of little polka dot pipings on it. And in the actual dress, there's this most subtle kind of runs of silver fabric. So it's kind of got like a very subtle sheen to it, which is so incredible. But it is just the most gorgeous dress. This is the shape of it without the tie. And then, of course, you can belt it with the rope that is sold with it at the waist, and you kind of got a bit more shaping. But this dress is all about the collar. This double bow feature is so, so iconic. And just it's so, so beautifully made. Over here on this material, you can see that there's actual flowers in the material used, which is just absolutely beautiful. And it's in this kind of vintagey rose pink. And it's such an effortless, flowy piece. You can kind of wear this over like a beautiful kind of bra or a kind of jumpsuit underneath, like a tight-fitting body piece. And so beautiful. I love how you can kind of wear it as this flowy number, or again, belted at the waist, and you've got something a bit more structured. And I absolutely love this from Olivia Tan, again, from her brand new collection, which is upcycled. So these pieces aren't one of a kind, but are extremely limited quantities because they're made out of upcycled fabric. This is the small, and it retails for £190, and I believe this comes in small, medium, and large, which are all available online with LDC. So have a look on our website if you like what you see over here. So absolutely beautiful from Olivia Tan. And also what you could do is you can kind of wear the 2 pieces together. You've got the blazer on top, and if you kind of dress it on top of this, you'll have the ribbons like bustling through the collar of the blazer, which would be super iconic, kind of making a big, bold statement, which is always great. So love that from Olivia Tan. Now let's move on to some kind of t-shirts. You know, I mean, these 2 weeks haven't been quite forgiving with the weather. It's been a bit cold. But when the sun decides to come out, why not go for a Dylan Joel t-shirt? Now, Dylan Joel is an incredible brand that has just joined the LDC store and recently joined us online. And he makes some of the most incredible avant-garde, just unbelievably unique pieces. And these are his printed tees with this beautiful kind of sketch on the one, and then the logo embossed kind of neon sign on the other. Dylan Joel, very cool. He makes some incredible pieces. These t-shirts are £30, and they come in quite a few different sizes. So you've got your smalls, mediums, and larges to fit all, you know, absolutely everyone. And if you've got a kind of oversized look or a bit smaller, we have that for you. But yeah, I just absolutely love the detail on this. It's so, so incredible. Absolutely amazing from Dylan Joel. And it is a hand iconic piece from Dylan Joel, which everyone's eyes catched and turned on their incredible visors. So I'm going to pop this one on just to show you how cool are these things. I mean, absolutely incredible. They've been featured in so many publications because they're such a statement piece. They are absolutely iconic. They come in a blue, they come in a yellow, and they come in this incredible blue. It's so spacey. It's so cool. They are just incredible. These retail for £75, and there are very few quantities of them because they are very kind of like exclusive. However, they can be made to order, but honestly, just so cool. And you've got the Dylan Joel in the top, which is super duper iconic. So absolutely love these two. Come and try them for yourself. These are available online and in store with LDC. But wow, guys, these are absolutely something. Love, 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 love these from Dylan Joel. And as mentioned, they do come in the kind of neon orange, blue, and yellow. So you take your pick. Cool. So what have we got next? I have some incredible new pieces from Veronica Gardi, which has just joined us in store. Now, what's really incredible is Veronica Gardi produces in Europe. However, they do small runs in a very ethical factory, and they keep close-knits to make sure that the workers are all fairly paid. So they really take a really strong stance on ethics. And this is from their brand new collection. And it's kind of this beautiful overlaid dress. And it's so, so beautiful. This goes for £110 and is available in a few different sizes. But what I love about it is the really low back you've got here, and a kind of puffy sleeves. You've got the sheer kind of organza silk. It's so, so amazing. In this beautiful abstracted pattern, you've got browns and blues coming. It's just such a warm dress. I absolutely love it. Because I've got this light on it, it shows you how kind of dramatic it is. The dress itself isn't as sheer on the body as it is when you kind of show it off, but it's so perfect if you're going on holiday. It's the loveliest thing to kind of throw over a costume, or you can kind of wear it over some skins underneath. But I absolutely love this, and it's got such beautiful attention to detail, like this beautiful button at the back here and this metal, which is so, so stunning. And as mentioned, this is £110, but just so, so gorgeous. I mean, look at that flow and the beautiful low cut back. I think it's so flattering. And what you can do is pair it almost with this slip dress that Veronica Gardi does as well. Now, this is an organic cotton in this beautiful kind of like chocolatey brown. But you could almost wear the two together, and you've kind of got this like sheer kind of beautiful flowy thing happening on the top with a very fitted form at the bottom. And it's giving you kind of dimensions. You've got all sorts of textures going on. I think it's a great kind of like little brunch look. And you can take it into the evening, which is so nice. These are £80, these dresses, and super really nice kind of waffled cotton, which I absolutely love. It's a personal favorite texture of mine. And a nice kind of little tank top shape. Beautiful form fitting and super duper comfortable. What you can see here on the labels, which is so, so amazing, is they highlight the various different ethic standpoints that they stand by. And they've got here happy workers, artisans, a happy world, and a low impact. And that's because their ethics are unbelievable. They're making sure that they're using the finest quality fabrics with the lowest impact on the world. And yeah, I think it's just such an incredible story. Absolutely love this from Veronica Gardi. And as mentioned, this goes for £80 in this beautiful kind of organic cotton, which is so nice. Absolutely love. Okay, and we've got to kind of wrap up the clothing side of the edit, these beautiful white shirts. Now, a white shirt is always an essential, and I have pulled two. One from Theodore Golan, and this is the Flamingo Shirt in white, and another from Chen Chen. Now, I'm going to dive into this one first, and then we're going to go into the Chen Chen studio piece. But what I love, it's almost like a little design challenge. You say, what's a white shirt? And you watch how designers have such a unique approach to how they make a classic fit. Now, this one is quite a lot of drama. You've got these extended cuffs with these beautiful overlaid buttons, So gorgeous. It's in this beautiful cotton, and it's got this kind of covered button layer at the front. So you can't actually see, you've got this little layer at the front, which is so amazing. And then these flared sleeves, which are drama to the max, and we are so here for it. They're just such an incredible t-shirt. You can kind of wear it over jeans, you can tuck it in, you can put it over a slip dress, you can do whatever you want with it. It is perfect. But I also do like the fact that you can almost undo the buttons all the way right up to the elbows. You've got this huge run of buttons, and you can really play around with the garment. It's so versatile. You can do it all the way up, or you can unbutton it all the way and have these extensively flary sleeves. It's just such a workable piece. And you can kind of dress it very standardly, or you can make it all about the drama and really play into it. So absolutely love this from Theodore Golin. This is £172 and available online and in store with LDC. And currently this is a size 8, but I know that they do a size 6 to a size 14 or 12, I believe. So you've got your pick of sizes online and in store with us. So come on and have a look at this incredible piece from Theodore. Now, another white shirt with as much drama, oomph, and passion is from Chen Chen Studios. Now, these are from their unisex range. So men can wear both of these shirts, honestly. But Chen Chen has designed this for both men and women. And her classic kind of triple collar, way of doing t-shirts and shirts. And here we've got this iconic 3-layer collar. So from far, you've got this kind of very classic cut shirt, but up close, you've got this drama, and you can flare the collar up and wear it with it kind of puffed, or you can just have it standard and layered. There's beautiful, intricate works in the folds of the shirt as well. You've got these kind of inlaid folds over here to kind of create 2 vertical parallel lines down the front, and then you've got this central kind of pleat all the way down the back. Now, what that does is it gives such shape and structure to the garment. So this isn't your kind of form-fitting shirt. This will kind of sit as a bit more overlaid, a bit more baggy, but so perfect if you want to layer it over a t-shirt, or if you've kind of got like a high-waisted belted look and you kind of wanted that straight vertical shirt at the top. So great styling options for this, and just absolutely love it. It's all handmade here in London, and this piece retails for £230. And these are on made to order because the designer herself makes them here in London by hand. So they come in a full range of styles. You let her know your sizing, your kind of measurements, and she'll make one that will fit you perfectly. And these come in a black and a white, and also black and white. So great options from Chen Chen Studios, and just such beautiful qualities. I'm also just going to spotlight the beautiful silver buttons that add just that extra level of charisma to the piece, which is so iconic. So love this from Chen Chen Studios. And the final piece from her is this face top in this kind of tank. It's got this amazing kind of like Pablo Picasso inspired detail on it. So cool, so perfect for summer. Over a pair of jeans, a pair of leggings, anything you want to kind of throw skirt. But I just love how iconic this design is. And also something to note is what she's done is she's used one piece of rope for the whole kind of detail at the top. So you can trace it all the way around, and it goes up and then down at the back and then up again and back at the front. So she's used one piece of rope to make the whole kind of top detailing on the piece, which is just so amazing. It's such clever design work, and I think it's so visually impactful. And you've got this kind of 2-piece piece of material that is transformed into this incredible tank top. And I love the kind of like Picasso Matisse inspired illustration on the front. And you've got this kind of gathered little detail, which adds a bit more dynamism and texture to the top, which is so incredible. In a black and white, which is super timeless. It goes with so many different pieces and so well fitting. This piece goes for £180. And this is currently a size medium, but they are also on made to order. So you can come in and choose whatever size you want. And Chen Chen from Chen Chen Studios will make you the piece. But so incredible. I just love this. It's just such a unique piece that you'll honestly never find anywhere else. So love that from Chen Chen Studios. Alrighty, so we've kind of gone through all the different clothes. Now it will be good to dive into some more sunglasses and a few more pieces of jewelry. Now, I have got this brand new pieces from Amadeus Bijou. Now, this is a kind of brass layered. So this is a brand new collection from the designer. And originally she does vermeil silver with a 14 karat gold overlay. But her new collection is brass with 14K gold overlay, which makes the price point a bit more accessible, which is fantastic. And these are kind of like a mix between long link and short link in a kind of adjustable chain, which is so, so cool. And would go so well over a kind of white shirt like this. I think the kind of like drama of the gold and white is such a timeless association, and it just adds you that little bit of like pizzazz to the look. So this retails for £100, and it's available online and in store with LDC, and it's from her brand new collection, which is with us in store. So absolutely love this. It's a kind of beautiful chain. They go with so many different things. It kind of sits perfectly on the top of your collar. Absolutely love this. And you have got a few adjustable kind of notches on it. So if you've got to kind of want to wear it a bit more looser around the neck or a bit tighter, you've got that choker or chain effect. So absolutely love that. And these brand new bangles from Amadeus. These are a classic cut for her, but she has done them in new gemstones. Now, these are blue quartz and 14 karat gold over vermeil, and these retail at £105 per bangle. But I just want to spotlight how incredible these stones are. Blue quartz, which is absolutely just so stunning, and it's kind of this ocean blue, you know. We're all craving a bit of vacay, we're craving a bit of holiday, so why not wear it on your wrist? Absolutely gorgeously cut. Amadeus is an incredible brand that works so closely with the mines where these come from. So you know that the money made and generated from these designs goes straight back to the communities where they are made. And they are super ethical, sourced of the highest ethic standards, and all the pearls are from an ethical pearl mine, which is so, so incredible. So an incredible brand that you know is doing fantastic, fantastic work. So this is in their blue quartz, but they also come in a few different tones. So there's a purple a purple quartz, and then there's a bit more of a kind of aquamarine, and then there's a rose quartz. So have a look in store with us, because we've got the full collection, and it's also available online. So have a little check on that. Incredible from Amadeus. And last but not least, we've got these really cool shades from Sienna Alexander. Now the sun is coming out, so the sunglasses have to be coming on. Now these aren't exactly the most covered or coverage offering sunglasses. However, they certainly are statement making shades. And why not make a statement? Because we've been in lockdown. It's time to kind of show off and dress it all up. These are the Notting Hills in gold, and I believe these retail for £60. So super cool, but they do come in a rose gold and a gray as well. So that's really, really cool. Super chic, super, super cool. And last but not least, these kind of tortoise shell, kind of hexagonal numbers, which are also really nice. I think these are a bit more classic. I love me a little tortoiseshell moment. It's kind of like effortless vintage culture. Reminds me of being on a boat in Italy, you know, a bit of a Mediterranean moment. And a really cute little kind of signature on the end. And these go for £109. And what's really incredible about these glasses, they're all handmade in Italy. But each one of the designs is named after a neighborhood in London, because that's where the brand's originally from. So if you've got an association to any of the kind of neighborhoods where the shades come from, you can buy a pair and rep the pair from whence you are from, which is a super kind of cool, unique little anecdote that comes with Sienna Alexander pieces. So really, really cool. As mentioned, these are £109, available in store and online at LDC. So there we go, guys. We've kind of dived into quite a bit this afternoon. It's been fantastic to chat with you, as always. As mentioned, we go live almost once or twice a week now, both online and on Instagram Live to all of you lovely people. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked anything you've seen, be sure to pop us a message, drop us a DM. We are always here to help in every single possible way that we can. All of these pieces, as mentioned, are available online and in store. And come on down and see them for yourself. I hope I did a great job at convincing you on how amazing they are. But apart from you coming down or spending a bit more time on the website, if you'd like to know more, as mentioned, give us a little chat. We're more than happy to hop on a FaceTime. Even on Instagram, we'll give you a little video call and show off the pieces to you even more so you can get a more feel of it, how it fits, how it wears. This is coming to you live every week. This is Shop the Club. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next week for an amazing edit with Veronica Gardy, who does these pieces that we showed off today. But next week, we've got the designer in to speak for herself on the amazing pieces. Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.